Yo, guys, if you are planning to move your house or move from wherever you are, I'm advising you to stay where you are. Yo, the trauma that I went through just to move, just to sell my house and move. Like the last time I spoke to you guys here, I think it was beginning of the year or last year. Ne? From that time until now, yo, it's like a tornado went through my life. Guys, welcome back to my channel. If you've been here before, you know we work with recipes, but I'm back to making vlogs because there are people who love vlogs and they were asking me, why are you not posting vlogs anymore? And yo, it was because of the tornado that was going through my life. Yo, guys, it's a long story, but I'm just gonna shorten it. I decided to sell my house last year in 2023. Sell my house in Polokwane. I was in Polokwane. That's where I lived for the past like 14 years or more. I get. And then from there, I decided I'm going to sell my house and move to Gauteng, which is my hometown. This is where I was born. This is where I was raised. So I decided to move back here. And I didn't know what was in store for me. Yo, a lot of things happened. When I sold the house, the people kept I sold it pretty quickly because the area that I was in, the houses sell fast. So I decided, okay, 2023, this is the time. My daughter is finishing matric and my son has already finished and he's like living on his own now. At the time he was with me, but he lives on his own now. And then I'm like, yo, I'm gonna be left alone in this house and all that. So I thought this is the perfect time for me to move my entire life to my hometown, to where my parents are, my siblings, my friends. They live in Pretoria. So I decided this is the time that I must move. And I think I didn't anticipate what a storm it is. What I didn't anticipate is that, you know what, you take your comfort zone, your house, your home. If you've lived in it for years, you know how much is your comfort zone. It's like your comfort zone, your space, where you get to, and you are vulnerable. It's your space, man. You create this cocoon of yours, and you create a space for yourself. And I've lived in that house for many years. So I decided that I'm going to uproot everything, my business, my personal life, everything. I just uprooted everything and moved to Gauteng because of what? My family, and the fact that my kids were now moving to a different province, and I was going to be alone in that house. And I thought to myself, it's time for me to move. I must move and restart. I basically left there and restarted my life in Gauteng. And I had clients there. I had a business, and I had a lot of clients. I had built trust and a client base. When you work with people, I'm a designer, so I was designing wedding dresses and I was designing clothes, and I had clients there. So I uprooted my life and left everything there, and I decided that I'm gonna restart a new life here. It's my comfort zone. I restarted everything. So guys, the main reason was that my kids were moving, my family's here, and everybody's around is in Gauteng. And then I decided, no, I have to go back to my hometown so that I can retire here. I mean, I'm growing up, and at some point I'm gonna retire. And when I retire, I wanted to be home next to my family. So that's one of the main reasons. But I will keep telling you as the vlogs go. One day I will tell you exactly what things that went wrong. I lost a lot of money. I lost a lot of the mental strain of the move, of everything. Yeah, like it was a lot. But otherwise, guys, I moved, I managed, and now I'm in Pretoria, and I started a whole new life and a whole new career. I changed everything. I changed everything. I yo Now I'm a chef. I went to culinary school. I changed everything about my life. I uprooted everything. I destroyed my comfort zone and decided, you know what, I'm going to put a tornado through my life. But otherwise, guys, in this vlog, you're gonna see the process of me moving. I managed to take certain clips and took certain videos while I was doing that, all of that. But I will keep telling you in other vlogs. You'll see as it goes along. But this one was specifically about the move itself. So I think I'm brave. I think I'm brave for doing that. I think I'm brave because wow, because wow, because wow. Yeah, it was yo. I don't even know how to explain it. But guys, what I can say is wherever you are, if you have a house somewhere and you are thinking of moving, especially to another city, I think maybe the process would have been easy if I was moving to maybe in the same city, but a different area or something. It would have been easy. But with this one, I was moving from another city, and imagine, you don't realize how much stuff you have until you decide to move. When you live in a house for many years, there are so many things that you accumulate and you are not even aware of. And then you will only realize that when you try and move from that house to another house. Then you will realize, oh, yo, I've got so many things. So yeah, that's what happened to me. I gave a lot of stuff away as I was getting closer to moving from my house. I gave a lot of things away so that I lessen whatever that I have, and then I moved to a rental place in the meantime while I waited for my daughter to finish her matric so that we can move for good. So during that process, I moved into a rental house, and then it is like I did two moves. I moved from my house to the rental house, and I moved from the rental house now to Gauteng, and I put my things in storage. So you'll see through the vlog when I moved, and I didn't even I started culinary school before I finished moving, so I had to go back and fetch more stuff, the ones that were left, and moved for good, like yo. But I think the process mentally exhausted me. The process, like I needed therapy for that. I even went through therapy just to be able to deal with everything, the loss, the things that went wrong, and the loss of money and what. Yo, it's a lot, but otherwise I'm okay. By God's grace and mercy, I am here. I'm okay. I will restart my life. I've already started to restart my life and redesign it. It's like I redesigned my life, so I'm redesigning it right now. I'm in the process of redesigning it and starting certain things, the processes and whatnot. But I'll be sharing that with you as the vlogs, because I'm gonna share my life. I'm gonna share things that I do. You'll see some of the things that I've restarted, re-established in my life. You will see them as time goes on, and then the things that I'm starting to do. I decided that I'm only gonna do things that make me happy, and going to culinary school was one of them. Was part of me doing things that I love, things that I know that when I sit down and do them, or when I wake up in the morning, I'm happy to do them. I just do them naturally. It's me. It's about me. So going to culinary school was part of that. So I'll also share a vlog on my journey, my culinary school journey, that you will see from A up until Z, until I graduate from culinary school. I haven't graduated yet. It's still. So anyway, I hope you're gonna enjoy this vlog. It's just me reintroducing myself, that I'm going to be continue to do vlogs. But guys, do not think that I'm not gonna do recipes anymore. Of course, I love doing recipes, and I love the fact that some of these recipes that I share help you a lot, and I'm gonna continue doing that. Do not think that I'm gonna stop doing that. I'm gonna continue. It's just that I'm continuing now to do vlogs like I used to before. So guys, welcome back to this, and if you haven't subscribed, I advise you to subscribe. Please subscribe. I'm asking you to subscribe and to like the videos and to comment and tell me what you think, so that you can enjoy the vlogs. I'm gonna make sure they are lit. The vlogs will be lit. You're gonna see certain parts of my life that you didn't know existed, in the vlogs that I'm gonna share coming. So guys, let's get into the vlog. You will see the videos that I managed to take during my move, and during that time when I moved. I'm just sharing that in this vlog, so enjoy. Hi guys, I just left now. I'm in the midst of moving from one city to another. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. I think I'm a bit traumatized. Mainly because I just, a few months ago, I sold my house and then I moved into a rental place for a little bit, waiting for my daughter to finish writing her matric. And then from there, now she's already gone to Pretoria, so it's time for me to move. I'm moving back to Pretoria, to my hometown. So I'm moving back to my hometown in Pretoria because my kids have left. My son is going to move to his own place now, and so I decided to sell the house and move back home to my parents with my parents while I look for a house, build a house or whatever. It's gonna take some time before I can get a house again or something. So in the meantime, I'm gonna move in with my parents. They are so excited because all my sisters moved to, even my youngest sister bought a house, I think 2 years back or last year or 2 years back. She bought a house, she moved to her own house, and they were left in that big house alone. It was just the two of them. So now I'm moving back with them just so that I can, get myself ready to buy a house. I don't want to be rushed. I will either build or buy, whichever way, and then I'm not gonna move until the house is ready. So I'm gonna put my things in storage and then I'm gonna move with my parents. It takes a lot of adjusting to move back home and live with your parents when you are used to being, doing your own thing in your own house. So it takes a lot of adjusting, but I think it's okay. I will adjust myself, and then everything is gonna be fine. But it's a bit traumatizing, this whole experience of first of all moving from another city to another city. I grew up in Pretoria, but I'm so used to. I've been in Polokwane for so many years. I first came to Polokwane when I was going to varsity. I went to University of Limpopo. So when I went to varsity, then that's when I first moved into Polokwane, and then I left, went back home and worked that side, worked for ABSA that side, and then I moved again and worked for ABSA this side. And then I started running a business, but I've been in Polokwane for so many years, and I got married here, and then and then after my partner passed away, then it was only my kids here, and then I was like, after my kids finish school, then there's no reason for me to be here because my partner passed away in 2016. So so I'm moving back to my home city, even though the business is gonna suffer a little bit because you have to restart everything that side, because I was used to everything this side, running everything this side, but now I have to restart my life, basically everything I'm starting over, but it's okay. Sometimes we just need to do what we gotta do and restart life. So this is me restarting my life. So the truck people are gonna follow me with my son. My son is coming with them, and then I'm gonna drive before them so that I can get to the storage and arrange everything, and then they will find me there. We are going to offload, and then from there are certain things that I have to be offloaded at my parents' house. And that I think also the trauma that I'm experiencing in terms of the moving. I'm traumatized by the fact that I won't have my own space anymore, and I'm traumatized by just taking everything from one place to another. Like I moved a few months ago. It was like 6-7 months ago. 7 months, I think. 7 to 8 months. Yeah, I moved to this rental place, and now you imagine. Can you imagine living in a place for years and years, and you accumulate so much stuff, and then when I have to move now to a rental place, and then again 8 months later I'm moving to, it's a lot. Hey, it's a lot. Now I'm gonna put everything in store. Like it's a lot. This whole experience, it needs you to be emotionally ready. I think I will be fine the day I move into my own house, and then I'm gonna settle there and stay for good. And I don't think I'll ever move again. I don't wanna lie, because this is a lot. You have your comfort. You create your comfort with a home, and then after creating that comfort, now you have to get up and from that comfort and recreate the comfort somewhere else. Hi guys. Hi. I'm gonna advise you never to move. Wherever you are staying, stay forever. Stay there. Don't move, Shem. Yeah, it's a bit traumatizing, but I will, after the whole move, I will take some time and be by myself, and I feel like I think I need therapy for this. I'll just go for therapy or something, because I'm completely traumatized by the whole experience. But I'll be fine. I guess, you know what, restarting life is always. So guys, I just arrived here by the storage place. I'm a little bit later than what I told them I was gonna arrive, but I just arrived now. So I'm gonna sort out the paperwork. The truck is on its way, and they will find me here when I'm already done with the paperwork and paid and whatnot and whatnot. So yeah. Hi guys. Hi guys. I just left school now. I just school out. I'm a student now. Like I told you, I'm a student now, and today is Friday. I just got off school. I think it's around 2 o'clock, 20 to 3. We just left school, so today it was just about giving us uniforms and whatnot, even though I didn't get my uniform because apparently they forgot to measure me, or somebody forgot to measure my whatever jacket and whatnot. So anyway, I'll get my uniform on Monday, but we were waiting for that and meeting the lecturers, and they were orientating us. It was just about orientation this week. So now I'm on my way to Polokwane. I'm gonna go to Polokwane to finish off the move. There were certain things that I left over there. So the things that I left over there, I need to go and finish off, and also arrange. I'm trying to buy a stand that side, so I'm going to meet with the person and do all the paperwork and whatnot, and also finish off the move, like some of the things that are there, some of the things that I left there, but it's like minor things. that I left over there, and my clothes. I left some of my clothes, and I realized when I was started going to school that I need my clothes. I left my clothes over there, and I thought, hey, I'll come back and fetch them. So now I need them because now I go to school every day. So yeah, anyway, I'm going over there to finish off with the move. And tomorrow, which is a Saturday, I have a farewell braai. My friends from that side said, you know what, let's, my friends, my people that I was, spending a lot of time with that side. They said to me, yeah, we need to make do a braai for you. So they're doing a braai for me tomorrow. It's a farewell, like a farewell braai, just to say goodbye to me. So I am going to meet. They are coming to the house, and then we're gonna have a braai, just to say goodbye, to them, because I lived there for such a long time. And you know what? Yeah, those are just the people that I live with. Even though it's not like gonna be everyone, but just a few people that are close to me. Yeah, just to say goodbye. We're gonna have a braai, just a nice little smaller kinyana braai, yeah. So that's gonna happen tomorrow. So I'll vlog all of that. I'll try and vlog all of that. And then yeah, so today it's all about doing other stuff. Tomorrow I'm doing other stuff, and then Sunday I must wake up and do other stuff, and also come back on that Sunday. I have to come back by 6 o'clock. I must be in Pretoria because I have to go and fetch some documents from the storage, fetch those documents, and then get ready for the next day, which is a Monday. And the lucky thing is, my first class, the Monday class, is not gonna be very early. It's gonna be from 1 o'clock, 1 o'clock until 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So at least it's not in the morning, even though I have to get here earlier so that I can sort out the uniform thing. And then from there the class is gonna start at 1 o'clock. So we met the lecturer, very nice guy. Yeah, I'm excited about the whole thing. So even though it's in the afternoon, like this thing of driving from here to Pulga, I'm usually a morning person, so driving in the afternoon is not my thing. Driving in the afternoon is really not, it's not my thing. So I'm just gonna, I have to do it anyway. I have to drive. I don't have a choice. So yeah, anyway, I have to drive to Polokwane now. So yeah, anyway, I think I'm gonna it's almost 3 o'clock, 3, 4, 5, 6, around 6 o'clock I'll be there, because I'm gonna relax. I hope it's not busy on the road because it's Friday. It might be busy, but anyway, let's just start driving. Let me just start going while I still have coffee on my system. And then when I get there, like, yeah, anyway, I'll update you as we go along. Yeah, so guys, yeah, see you maybe tomorrow. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I don't know.